Namaste, I'm Nidhi, faculty Shri Shri Yoga, the Art of Living Foundation. Today, we are going to look into few asanas and pranayams that are beneficial for women at different stages of their life. We shoulder various responsibilities if we are a homemaker or a working woman with children and family to take care of. With simple asanas and pranayams, we will see how we can get rid of the problems that we face because of the hormonal changes, the physical changes and the psychological changes that happen to us during these phases of our life. Place our forearm on the floor. We can also use our hand while swaying from left to right with our elbows straight and stretched, hands stretched and elbows straight. Let's come back to the center. Let's do a spinal twist. Breathe in, breathing out, twist to your right, look to your right shoulder. Breathe in again, come back, breathing out to the left. Let's do it a couple of times. Breathe in, breathe out. And come back to the center. Let's do neck rotation. You know, most of the stress gets accumulated in our spinal area, the neck area here. So it's very important to relax our neck throughout the day while doing our work. Breathe in, head goes back. Breathing out, chin to chest. Breathe in very slowly and gently. Completely stretch up. Breathing out, chin to chest. Now, from the right direction, we'll go. Breathe in, side and back. Breathing out, left and down. Very slow rotations. Breathe in, right, back. Breathing out, left and down. Once again, breathe in and out. Let's reverse direction. Breathe in from the left, go back, right and down. Breathe in. One last time, breathe in and out. Come back. As you breathe in, relax your shoulders, shake your hands up and down, shake it nicely, drop your shoulders, and relax. Let's get into the position of cat stretch. Marjorie Asana. Knees are shoulder width apart. Hands are just below the shoulder. We are forming a table. Breathing in, look up. Pull your navel down. And pull your hips up. Breathe out. Chin to chest. Arch your back up. Pull your navel in. Breathe in and out. In and out. In and out. And relax. Breathing out, slide backward, place your hips on your heels and rest in Shishu Asana. Drop your head down. If it is tough to go all the way down, you can make fist with your hands. Place them one above the other and drop your head on the fist. Relax. This is a relaxing posture, so we must relax in the posture. Slowly come up. While doing the asanas, do as much as your body allows. We will hold the posture for some time. During that time, keep breathing. Do not hold your breath. Stand up. You know, most of the time when we are working, we usually tend to rest our whole weight on either one side or the other. It increases pain in one side of the body more. So now, from now on, with awareness, we will balance our weight on both the legs when we stand straight and tall. Let's stand straight and tall. Breathing in, raise your arms up, interlace your fingers. Breathe out, breathing in, stretch yourself up, come up on your toes and balance yourself. Keep breathing in the posture. Breathe out, relax. Let's do it one more time. Breathe in, stretch up, 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 up. Go on to your toes. Stretch your body up. Breathe out, relax. Breathe in once again, up. Stretch up, come on to your toes. Breathing out, relax. Breathe in, breathing out, relax your hands. All the body balancing postures that we do helps maintain balance, center of gravity of our body, as well as balance of our mind. Let's stretch our feet a little wide apart. Breathing in, raise both the hands up into cone asana. Breathing out, bend to the right. We are not bending from forward or backward. We are in a straight line. Bend to the right. Take a couple of breaths. Breathe in, come up. Breathing out to the left. Breathe in, come up, breathe out, relax. Widen up your feet a little more. Breathe in, raise your arms up in the level of your shoulders. Breathing out, bend to the right. Go as far as possible and go all the way down. See if you can hold your leg from knee down, the calf muscle, or all the way down as much as possible. Look to your left palm. We are not bending our body forward or backward. Our body is still in a straight line. Trikona asana. This is very good during pregnancy. Breathe in, come up. Breathing out, bend to the left. Go all the way down. Look to your right palm. Again, body is in a straight line. Hold the posture and keep breathing. Sthiram Sukham Asanam. Breathe in, come up, breathe out, relax your hands. Now we'll do Veerbhadra Asana. Place your right leg outward, left leg inside, twist to the right. Breathing in, raise your arms up. Bend your right knee to the 90 degrees and move back. Breathe in, come up, breathe out, relax. With the other leg, left leg pointing outward, right leg little bend inside, right foot, twist to the left. Breathe in, raise your arms up. Breathing out, bend your left knee. Go a little back. Hold the posture, keep breathing. Attention on the breath helps us be more stable in the posture and go deeper into it. Breathe in, come up, breathe out, relax. Bring your feet together. Let's sit comfortably and easily. Join our feet together. Bring them close to the body as much as possible. Make sure our spine is erect. Do as much as you can. Sit straight. Push your knees a little down and come back to the posture. If you wish, you may flap up and down, and relax. Breathe in, go back, breathing out, come forward and bend down. With the help of your hands, you may press your knees little down and drop your head down. Again, do as much as is comfortable and easy to you. Breathe in, come up, breathing out.
Let's start with one palm on our left palm open to the sky on our left knee, and the right palm, let us keep it up to the level of our face. So we are keeping one palm up, one palm down, and we close our eyes. Eyes closed and body relaxed. Now let's focus our attention on both the palms. As though you are holding two balls of energy, tiny balls of energy in your palms. Now let's bring our right palm down and raise our left palm up. Take a deep breath in and let go. Another deep breath in and let go. Let's keep our attention on our palms. You may feel some sensations, some vibrations in the palms or anywhere else in the body. Just let it be. Now let's bring the left palm down and place both the palms on our lap and keep our spine erect. रीढ़ की हड्डी सीधा रखें, दोनों हथेली अपने घुटने के ऊपर रखें, हथेली आकाश की ओर रहे. Let's take a deep breath in and breathe out. Now let's pay attention to our own body. Let's gather our mind from surroundings and place it on our own body. Become aware of our own body. This body of ours has billions and trillions of cells. And your body is a precious gift to you from the divine. Honor your own body. Thanks for your own body. You are grateful for your own body. Take a deep breath in and let go. Thank divinity for your motherhood. A part of your own body you have delivered into the world for future. You have contributed to the continuation of humanity. And it's a sacred job you have done, or you have been bestowed a sacred role of motherhood. Thank the divine for your role as a mother. धन्य भागी हो जाएं हम अपने शरीर के लिए और मातृत्व के लिए. आपका हृदय मातृ समान है. ये मातृत्व के हृदय के लिए आप धन्य भागी हो जाए. माँ के पात्र आप निभा रहे हैं. And you thank your own mother for bringing you into this planet. Like your mother, the Mother Earth, you are grateful for her. The Mother Earth has brought you here and is feeding you and the Mother Earth takes you back in herself. Honor the Mother Earth. And you're grateful for the spirit which envelops the whole planet, the Mother Divine. Every particle of this planet is filled with the consciousness of energy. And you are that energy. Take a deep breath in and breathe out and repose in the one energy that surrounds the entire planet. Our being grateful for what we are, what we have, immerses us in the ocean of love that the existence is. The whole planet, trees, animals, rivers, birds, are all expression of love. They're filled with love. The Mother Earth feels like the way you feel for your child. The Mother Earth's warmth envelops you all the time. Repose in yourself. Let go of all your efforts. All the tensions we feel in our head is out of ignorance, short-sightedness. Just relax them, let go. Let go of all your concerns. and all the tensions. Like you want your kids to relax, nature wants you to relax. As you would love your kids to give you their worries, and be assured, the nature wants you to give it's your worries. And stay assured, all is well. Relax more and more. Become aware of the space above your head. Become aware of the space above your head up to the ceiling. छत तक की दूरी पर अपना मन को रखे. मन तरल है, फैल जाता है चारों ओर. Mind is subtle, it just occupies like fragrance the entire room. जैसे बच्चों की सारी चिंता आप ले लेते हो, बच्चों को कहते हो कोई चिंता न करो, ऐसे ही प्रकृति आपको कह रही है अनावश्यक चिंता न कर, मैं हूं. विश्राम करें, सब तनाव को छोड़ दें. सब परिश्रम को छोड़ दें. कुछ परिश्रम नहीं करना, जो है उसको रहने दें. Let go of all your efforts. Whatever thoughts want to come in, just let them come. Repose with a smile. You are reposing in the lap of the Universal Mother with a smile. This moment, nothing to do and nothing to know either. इस वक्त न करने को कुछ है न जानने को कुछ है, केवल विश्राम करें, अपने आप में विश्राम करें. सुखपूर्वक विश्राम करें. Repose in yourself. Pleasant relaxation, pleasant rest. Reposing with serenity. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Slowly and gradually become aware of your body and surroundings. Take a deep breath in, breathe out. Another deep breath in. With a big smile, of course. मुस्कुराते मुस्कुराते गहरी सांस लीजिए और ऐसे मुस्कान के साथ सांस छोड़ दें. And you may gently open your eyes. धीरे धीरे आंखें खोल सकते हैं.
Faculty of Art of Living. I've been associated with Art of Living for the past 16 years, and today I'm going to be the moderator for all of you. So I welcome you all to today's session, Yoga for Women's Well-Being.
And then meditation, it's more of the same. I often combine the two. So I might do some breath work and then do, let's say, sun salutation, and then a few stretches, maybe warrior, a few stretches laying down, like bridge and different things like that. And at the same time, do some deep breathing. I usually do the Kriya separately. If I do the Kriya, it's usually first thing in the morning, and I might follow that with a sun salutation or not. I might just go for my coffee, and then later on I'll come up and do yoga for a while. And that the kind of yoga depends on the day, how vigorous or energetic or irritated and stressed or unfocused and upset I am. So so it might be what I've said earlier, and then just a few simple stretches, or I might do a restorative practice, which is often the case. That's with a lot of breathing. And so I all three. Just it helps with everything. I mean, there's not really a specific thing that I can think of. It's just that, you know, as life is with trying to focus on business, especially now, can be overwhelming, annoying, frustrating. In addition to being wonderful and exciting and delightful, it's those other things try to help me. It helps me not be so much in my head and follow annoying things which are stupid. You know, I just let them go. That help?
Yeah, I agree. How you said if you don't get stuck with the head. So how do you think that if the yoga and the techniques that you'd not have been practicing, and how you would have looked at dealt with the challenges, and how you're dealing it right now, there is a huge difference, isn't it? So the people who are not practicing these things and the people who are into, they know how to balance the mind, how to be more centered in the difficult situations, especially when this pandemic is happening all around the world. So it must have had a big impact on you, how you manage your mind, isn't it?
I think most people I know do some kind of meditation and yoga. I think most everyone. I don't know about people who don't do anything. I don't know that I know too many of them. I have no idea, but pandemic I've noticed has been, how do I say this? Well, there's been a lot of suffering and a lot of pain and a lot of sickness and death and all of this, which I'm not trying to diminish. There's another side of it where we've had to slow down, and for a lot of people, it's been a pivotal time in their lives, because you can't do anything anymore. You have to do around you. So, maybe your work day's a lot shorter. I mean, I know that mine is a lot shorter, and I'm a few hours at my desk in the morning, and if I can do other things later, but I'm not going to be all here or all here at all. And so there's more time to do yoga, more time to meditate, more time to breathe, and to do do focused breath work and survey the interior landscape, so to speak, with my, and also the manifestation of different emotional issues and old issues and traumas and everything as they come out in the body. So like they come out in my lower back a lot. So now that we have this situation, I can go and focus on my back and do a lot of like child's pose and down dog and all of those poses that release the backs of my legs, my calves, and if I can send breath also into my back, then that's great. And like I said, I use a lot of essential oils. Frankincense, everything.
That's nice. So basically, it has given you physical strength as well as given you the focus on the clarity of the mind. You're able to, being more focused and maintain your calm, isn't it? So, Trigvi, tell me now. So, what's your message to the community, to all the ladies who are watching our program?
Namaste. I don't know. I don't know. Just try to be present in your life and be with the people you love and do your best.
Yeah. Thank you so much. That's a wonderful message. Yes, just being with you, being yourself, and being confident, being focused, having a clarity of mind. This is all what yoga aims at, isn't it? Thank you for joining us today. Thank you so much. I would like to welcome all our panelists to the session today. We have Dr. Girija with us. Dr. Girija Manjunath is a MBBS doctor. She's a senior specialist and obstetric and gynecologist in Sultan Qaboos University Hospital. Welcome, Dr. Girija.
Thank you.
And we have Dr. Ratna with us, who's over 14 plus years of clinical experience. Dr. Ratna Hiramat, presently serving as a medical officer at Shri Shri Tattva Panchakarma Clinic, Muscat. Welcome, Dr. Ratna.
Thank you so much.
And we have Diba Menon with us. Diba Menon is a senior international Art of Living faculty. She's also the yoga coordinator for Art of Living Oman. And she's been associated with the foundation for more than 11 years. And she's been teaching many programs of Art of Living. Welcome, Diba.
Thank you so much.
We have the next panelist, Wafa. Wafa is a yoga teacher, and she's a mother of 2 children, studied computer science, and worked for the National Bank for over 10 years. Welcome, Wafa, to the session.
Thank you very much.
And we have Namrata with us. Namrata is an ex-banker from Oman and India, and now settled in Muscat from a very busy, active corporate life, having worked for Bank Muscat and Axis Bank, to now being a full-time homemaker with 2 mischievous children at home. So, welcome, Namrata, to the session.
Thank you so much, Subhashri.
So, my first question, I would like to go to Diba. Diba, good morning, everybody. My name is Subhashri, and Diba, if you can let us know how yoga helps in the PMS time and what all asanas can we do during the monthly cycles.
Yeah, thank you, Subhashri, for a wonderful introduction, and I'm so happy to be on this panel today. Good morning, everyone. So coming back to your question, Subhashri, as we all know that every month we will go through a lot of mood swings before our menstruation. Like even it can be the teens or the ladies, whomever it is. So like we will not be getting sleep, or maybe some cramps, and also maybe we will be very angry before our menstruation. So if you're practicing some yoga and meditation and pranayama, what will help us, it will really take care to handle the situations very easily. And it improves the blood circulation. It helps to open up our hip. And you can see if you take some couple of deep breaths, it will help to control our anger as well. And coming back to the yoga postures, some postures like seated, we will say spine twist and butterfly pose. And if you can do a little bit walking, not very fast, but we can gentle walk, and we can say some exercise will help us to have a very easy menstruation.
Thank you, Diba. Thank you so much. So I would like to move on to Dr. Girija. My next question is to Dr. Girija.
Yes.
Doctor, can you guide us on the benefits of yoga in pregnancy, in labor and postpartum, and the role of yoga in day-to-day gynec issues?
Okay, thank you, Subhashri. I'm extremely happy to be, privileged to be here as a member of Art of Living. I've been associated with this organization since 2005, almost like 15 years. It has really made a big difference in my life. Coming back to your question, like in my practice of last 20 years in obstetrics and gynec, we have seen a lot of benefits of yoga not only during pregnancy, but also during the labor and after delivery. So in fact, we have introduced exercises for the pregnant woman, which the woman can do during pregnancy, which will help her to cope up with the minor ailments of pregnancy. Maybe it's the backache or the cramps, and also it will help the woman to cope up with the labor pains very well. So in fact, there have been studies, scientific studies have done, which have shown that the woman who is more physically active during antenatal period has less chances of having any complications. She has good chances of delivering normally, and also she has good chances of coping up with the pain of labor. So coming to after delivery, yoga and meditation plays a vital role in regaining or going back to the pre-pregnancy normal life of the woman, because pregnancy has caused some changes, hormonal changes, physical, psychological in the woman's body. So it helps her to go back and to gain the tone of the muscles or the relaxation of the joints which should have happened. So all these damages are actually go back, are repaired in the postpartum if she does yoga regularly. Okay, so coming to the even another aspect of the postpartum is this meditation and yoga helps to cope up with the postpartum, decrease the risk of postpartum depression. So because she has to face the new challenges of a newborn baby and the bodily changes, so definitely I recommend yoga at my personal level, and also as a professional, I recommend to all my patients to do yoga during pregnancy and even after delivery. Okay. Yeah. Coming to your second part of question regarding the role of yoga in the gynec issues. See, already Debaji explained it so well regarding the premenstrual, symptoms. So I suggest, see, any patient comes to us, we see a lot of patients with the menstrual irregularities. Maybe it's the painful periods or the irregular periods, or it's the heavy periods, or sometimes the premenstrual symptoms. Okay, yoga and meditation, in fact we say diet and exercise, okay, is the first line of treatment of all our treatment. We never embark on any medical management until we put the woman on the lifestyle modification. Okay, so this is really a time tested method which I have seen as a professional, as in my clinic, that the patients really, if they do it consistently, definitely it can make a lot of changes in their day-to-day life, and they can avoid going for the medications, of course, which are not without side effects. Okay, so coming to the menopause, yes, menopause, the hormonal changes, again it's the same thing. So yoga and meditation helps the woman to cope up with the challenges of the postmenopausal, maybe it's the mood swings or the weak bones, or all these things are taken care, and woman can do very well with all this yoga and meditation. But she should dedicate at least 1 hour of her 24 hours time to this, and should be consistent in that. There is no fun in doing just 1 or 2 days and leaving it off. So should be consistent, dedicate at least 60 minutes of your day to yoga and meditation. This is my personal and professional recommendation to all the women around. Thank you.
Thank you so much, doctor. That's a beautiful insight. Actually, when it comes specifically from the doctors, it makes so much more sense. Even I remember when I was into my labor room and my doctor kept on asking me, keep on taking deep breaths, and stay relaxed. So it makes so much more sense when you're doing yoga also. These are the same things that we keep on asking the participants. Okay, keep on taking deep inhalations and stay calm, and that's what yoga makes us do. So thank you, doctor.
Thank you.
I'll move on to Dr. Ratna. My next question is to Dr. Ratna. Now, Dr. Ratna has her expertise in handling women's health issues, including hormonal imbalances, menstrual issues, pre- and postnatal care, and menopausal symptoms. So my question to you, Dr. Ratna, is how Ayurveda can help in women's health, and how relevant Ayurveda is in today's world?
Thank you, Subhashri. See, today's world, when we talk about today's world, the synonymous word, what it comes with today's scenario is the stress. Stress and sedentary lifestyle of ours have become like synonymous to today's world, modern technology and all that. Despite that, we are more sick. When disease stay in our body for longer duration, we kind of get accustomed to it, and we just forget how it feels to be vibrantly healthy, and how natural it is for us to be healthy. And when this continues for a longer duration, especially for the women, we somehow compromise and stay in a subpar health, and we will be in perpetual discomfort for a long time, and we take it as a being part of a woman, like the premenstrual symptoms also, the cyclic changes which happen every cycle may be normal, but they might not be natural. Like it's not necessary for every woman to go through them. So, but we have taken it like being part of a woman, we need to undergo these changes. And when the imbalances continue in our hormonal system during our reproductive age, it can be seen in our menopausal age also, which was an easy transition. Now it's not an easy transition. Because we see mood swings, we see hot flushes, and there are so many other complications with menopausal osteoporosis. These things were actually in Ayurveda, which is a holistic healthcare and been explained since 5,000 years in India. They have not mentioned it during those times. And if we see our grandmothers or our grandparents, they never had many complications with the menopausal or menstrual cycles, or from menarche to menopause. It was something which was very natural, and normal. What has happened to us is this stress and sedentary lifestyle is impacting women with their hormones. Hormones are these messengers which connect the body and mind. That's where Ayurveda, yoga, pranayama and meditation plays a very important role. In Ayurveda, we teach them what kind of diet is suitable for their body type, what kind of yoga or what kind of meditation. We guide them where they can look for the meditation and pranayama, these rhythmic breathing patterns. And many studies have been done from many universities actually. Pranayama actually helps women to balance the hormones. This, when we advise people and when we recommend to go and learn it from teacher, yoga teacher, the pranayamas and the yoga and meditation, we can see tremendous changes. What we tell them, we guide them for maybe a couple of months, and then they are naturally like bubbling with energy, and they know how to take care of themselves for lifelong. So it becomes like it gives that control over yourself, and you are self-confident that you are not sick, and you know what to do when you are sick. So yoga, meditation, pranayama, and these lifestyle corrections actually empower women to be herself and to evolve in a much better way, and even enjoy her life in a much better way.
Thank you, doctor. Thank you. I would now move on to Namrata, our next panelist. Namrata has been involved into she's the ideal person to give her views on today's discussion, and as she has had a first child without the prenatal yoga and the second with the prenatal yoga. So let me ask Namrata, what is your experience of the prenatal yoga, and what was the change that you felt when you had your second child after doing the prenatal yoga?
Thank you so much, Subhashri. Well, when I was expecting my first child, I was very active. I was leading a very active corporate life. And in a city like Bombay, it added to my stress. So it was stressful too, which led to a very smooth delivery as well. Because as our elders say, that when you keep doing your, being active during your pregnancy, you have a smooth delivery. Earlier days, they used to say, mopping the floor, and used to be those kind of stretches for the ladies in general to be active. Of course, yes, I was doing some yoga, and I used to go for regular walks as well. It did help me for a smooth pregnancy. But during my second child, when I was expecting, I took the opportunity of doing the Art of Living prenatal yoga. And I was active at that time as well. But what helped me was the prenatal yoga. The difference was that prenatal yoga was a structured program with a specific set of stretches and techniques which not only helped me physically go through the challenges that come along with the pregnancy for a pregnant woman going through ups and downs, but also helped me emotionally going through the anxiety which comes with it. So prenatal yoga is again a specific yoga, which helped me go through it. It did help me to go through a smooth delivery as well. I had been active for both of them, but the difference which I felt without the prenatal yoga and after doing that, it immensely helped me, especially with my balanced emotional state going through the whole pregnancy process.
Okay, thank you, Namrata. So that's a good, beautiful insight for our viewers who are, the ladies who are going to deliver, or they can go through our prenatal yoga programs that Art of Living keeps on offering. So we have so many Art of Living yoga faculties here. So we have different sessions. So for women health, for prenatal classes, postnatal classes, there are so many classes available. So they can take this, they can avail this opportunity. So now I would like to move on to Wafa. So Wafa, my question to you is, you have been working as a in the corporate life. You have seen the corporate life, and you have been a full-time homemaker as well. And now you're teaching the yoga programs to people. So how do you see that yoga has given you that balance in life to, that people call it the work-life balance? So how do you see yourself when you are having a full-time job and you're balancing with your house, and right now after when you are teaching the yoga programs and being at home? So how do you find that yoga can provide this balance to people, especially to ladies who have got a lot of responsibility these days?
Yeah, actually, absolutely. Yeah, ladies having a lot of responsibilities between taking care of the family, taking care of some women working outside in the corporate world, and plus we have to take care of ourselves, our health. So yeah, these multitasking we have to do. So how we bring the balance in our life? Actually, the studies show that practicing yoga every day, even a little yoga every day, that reduce the stress level and make you more productive. So there's always this stress vs the productivity. So what do we do when we do yoga? We always involve the breathing when we do the stretches. So the breathing we do through the asanas, the stretches, that brings the mind to the now. We are more present, okay? And that helps to calm down the mind, reduce the thoughts, and that, of course, relaxes the mind, plus it energizes the body. So this concept of relaxed mind and energized body make us more productive. And the thing is, what happened is when we have a relaxed mind, we can see things better. We have more clarity. Of course, with more clarity, we can do our plans. We can put our priorities in a proper way, and this we can take care of our task in a better way. Okay, and with the energized body, we can we can give more. We be more productive. We can give more. So this concept of relaxed and energized body and mind make us more productive, and we can control our tasks through the day and balance them.
Thank you, Wafa. That was
Thank you very much.
Indeed, the ladies these days, they need this to be more productive because they have to balance so many things in life. There is nothing that goes. Everything is indispensable in life. So they cannot leave the work. They cannot leave neglect in the home front. So everything is necessary. So we have to be more and more productive in our workplace as well as in our family life. So yoga gives that perfect balance. To be more productive, to be centered, to be calm, and be productive at the same time. So thank you all. I would like to thank all our panelists for joining us today. I hope it's a very insightful session for all our viewers. Thank you all.
Thank you.